In Kenya, education plays a pivotal role in shaping the lives of its citizens and the trajectory of the nation's development. The country places great importance on providing accessible education to all its children, regardless of their socio-economic background. One of the primary issues faced by the Kenyan education system is the curriculum relevance, and the alignment with the demands of the job market often come under scrutiny. Many argue that the education provided does not sufficiently equip students with practical skills and knowledge needed to thrive in the rapidly evolving workforce. This disconnect between education and employment opportunities contributes to the rising rate of youth unemployment in the country. Join me, Daisy Vera, as we unravel the intricate tapestry of the education in Kenya, discovering the potential pathways for change and growth that will shape the destiny of generations to come. Kenya, a nation with a rich heritage, has been grappling with a daunting problem: the gap between education and job opportunities. To gain a deeper understanding of these complex issues, we'll talk to experts, educators, students, and unemployed youths across the country. Jackson Magare is an education expert, having been an educator in the Kenyan education sector for 2 decades. Has this say about the disconnect of education and unemployment in Kenya?
You see, over the years, the country Kenya has made significant strides in the education sector. We had the previous system, which transitioned to then the 844 system. The problem with the 844 system is that there's overcrowding in classes, and there's been problems to do with funding to schools. And in most cases, the 844 system was not based on skill development. That's why most of the students, after completing their studies, you will find that they were required by their employers to have some form of experience. Because the 844 system was based on the idea of students cramming all the information they have learned in class in their minds. And hence, they lacked significant skills needed by the employers out there. I can applaud the government for making strides in the recent years in the introduction of the competence-based curriculum, the CBC, which emphasizes on the usage or the development of skills of learners from an early age, whereby by the time they get to the age where they are finishing school, they have been able to harness their talents and skills, which in most cases are readily needed in the job market. So I am seeing a very positive future for this country, and this will go further along in terms of solving the problem we're having when it comes to the disconnection between education in Kenya and the youth unemployment.
In between the cities of Mombasa, we meet some of the unemployed youths who decide to share their experiences after graduation. The effects of unemployment are far-reaching, impacting not only individuals but also families and communities. Young people's talents and potential are underutilized, and this can lead to rise in social issues. Ryan is a young entrepreneur for almost a year in Mombasa, who is also a source of inspiration to so many unemployed youths.
In school, I studied automotive engineering. That's what exactly I did in my college. I worked with the Kenyan Bus. It couldn't make me meet the desires of my heart. What I actually wanted in life, I couldn't meet it there. So one day, my salary was late so much, to an extent it was late for like 2 weeks when I quitted the job. So when I came to town, I remember I bought a city hopper to town. I came just like a makanga, because I knew after spending 50 bob for transport, I will be left with 150 shillings, and they couldn't take me anywhere. I passed through Marikiti. I found mangoes there were costing at around 10 bob, 10 shillings per piece. I said, why can't I buy these mangoes and now and go sell them uptown, where I know I can sell these mangoes at around 20 bob per piece. I bought mangoes, they are worthy 150 bob. For those mangoes, the profit were 100%, because if I invest 50 bob, from it I'll get 50 bob. So by that my second round I had invested 700 bob, so I made a profit of 700 shillings that same day, and that in a matter of 2 hours. My first customer approached me and told me, hey, there is a vacant shop here, why can't you just buy it? At how much? 60,000. That's a goodwill. I told the lady, now what we'll do, why can't you just allow me be paying in installments? I came, I opened the shop, we expanded in terms of stock. I do supply I think over 300 customers whom I have daily. Yeah, and of course my stock goes to 8,000 to 9,000. I have around 8 employees, of which each parts with around 500 shillings. I decided, now let me continue, let me not lose hope, because I'm feeding from this place, my people are feeding from this place, and everybody else is happy with it. And I knew stopping actually this business, I'll fail my clients who also had become my friends. At times you find somebody is offering to buy you a cuckoo worth 500 shillings and the chips. That amount is worthy to start a business. If I started my business with 200 shillings, 500 shillings is far much more.
These success stories remind us that with determination and support, youth can be a driving force for positive change. But for this potential to be fully realized, systematic changes are required.
The Kenyan government has made significant steps in bridging the gap between employment and education sector. It has done this through partnering with both public and private sectors in order to offer skill-based education. Through the implementation of competency-based curriculum, it has also glued the education sector in terms of skills.
Vocational training centers are equipping young Kenyans with practical skills that match the demands of the job market. These initiatives are empowering individuals and transforming communities. The challenges of education and unemployment are being acknowledged, and action is being taken to build a prosperous future. Collaborating among government, education institutions, and the private sector is vital. Let us remember that education is not just acquiring knowledge, it is about empowering individuals to create a better tomorrow for themselves and their country. Education and employment in Kenya is an ongoing journey, and it is in the hands of the youth and the society to come together and drive lasting change.
Are you ready to transform the way you speak and captivate your audience? Introducing Speak to Change, the ultimate public speaking program that's here to empower you. Whether you're an individual looking to boost your confidence or a group aiming to master the art of public speaking, we've got you covered. With both in-person and online coaching options, we adapt to your needs. Imagine yourself commanding the stage, delivering your message with impact, and leaving your audience hanging on your every word. Our 14-week public speaking course is designed to revolutionize the way you connect and communicate. Say goodbye to stage fright and hello to unstoppable confidence. Our expert coaches will guide you every step of the way, providing personalized feedback and strategies that guarantee your results. Ready to take the first step towards your transformation? Reach out to us today at speaktochange@gmail.com or dial 0735 750422 now. Join Speak to Change and make your mark on the world. Speak, captivate, change. The stage is yours. Embrace it.